Again, two airplanes that used to fly independently. Welded together there with a big center section.
Because the whole idea, man, is subversion. You want subversion on a massive level. You know what one of the greatest fucking scripts ever written in the history of Hollywood is? Top Gun is fucking great.
Air power at sea has always been a game changer. Its implementation allowed fleets to control the skies above vast oceans, projecting power over immense distances, allowing them to dispense brute force swiftly, decisively, and with great precision. The advent of the aircraft carrier revolutionized naval warfare, and these floating air bases soon became the heart of naval operations. They shifted the balance of power, providing unmatched versatility and reach. The naval aviators that pilot these craft are the tip of the spear, facing conditions that test their mettle every day. They launch from and land on moving runways, and operate in environments that demand peak physical and mental resilience. Unsurprisingly, their role has inspired a treasure trove of books, films, and other media. As well as naval battles, SEAPOWER's mission editor will let us step into the cockpit of a bunch of iconic jets and run aircraft-focused operations. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest films of all time, Top Gun. So let's relive some high-flying action as I imagine it should have gone. Would you like to know more? Let's check out the stars of Top Gun. The Grumman F-14 Tomcat is an American carrier-capable supersonic twin-engine, two-seat, two-tail, all-weather capable, variable, swept-wing fighter aircraft. The Tomcat was developed to satisfy a need for a long-range, high-endurance interceptor to defend carrier battle groups from long-range anti-ship missiles. It carried missiles specifically designed to combat these, the AIM-54 Phoenix. The Mikoyan Gurevich MiG-28 is a twin-engine, single-seat fighter operated by the air forces of an unknown country. It's armed with Vimpels and R-60s as its primary air-to-air weapon. The MiG is highly maneuverable, but somewhat slower than the F-14 Tomcat. It can be fitted with a variety of unguided munitions for ground attack, and has been reported to have the capability to fit the Exocet anti-ship missile, although this may have just been a one-off case. And it's suspiciously similar to the F-5.
They are this gay, fighting fucking force, all right? And they're beating the Russians.
Voodoo 1, you've got a pair of bogeys, 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
Voodoo 1, 090, radar contact 15 miles. They're doing 500 knots.
Roger, that's your bogey.
Let's identify them. Wood, you got them? Not yet, I can't see them. They must be close. I'm getting a hard on. Ice, we got a problem here. Now bring that 4 aircraft on radar, not 1 pair, 2 pair. Repeat, 4 bogey.
Ready, Willard and Simpson, I'll catch 3 and 4.
Oh, shit! He's got a right arm on us. Get out of there, Hollywood. Get out of there, goddammit. Never come up the road out there without us.
Come on, kid, hang in there.
Shit, that was close. Maverick, what the hell are you doing? Good tone. I got good tone. I got tone. Fire.
And it's over, and they fucking land. And Iceman has been trying to get Maverick the entire time. Finally, he's got him. And Ice comes up to Maverick, and he says, "Man, you can ride my tail!"
Ahoy and welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at one of the scenarios included in the game, which is looking to relive the final dogfight of the 1986 Top Gun. Here is the briefing, 26th of June 1986. Tactical situation. What appears to be 2 bogies are inbound are being investigated by F-14 Combat Air Patrol, consisting of Iceman in the lead aircraft and Hollywood as his wingman. Maverick has just launched from Alert 5 and is going to assist. Our primary objective is to see if Iceman and Hollywood can splash all the MiGs on their own before Maverick joins the fray. Threat report. Intelligence suspects the enemy operates the latest generation MiGs. We are not to fire unless fired upon. and we need to maintain radio silence unless otherwise directed. So let's see if we can keep Hollywood alive, because he got splashed pretty early when a MiG just comes out of nowhere, jumps up on his 6. Let's see if we can keep Hollywood alive. Let's see if we can experience what air combat in SEAPOWER has to offer. And I'll warn you, it's quick. So don't be scared to pause the game to give your orders and try and digest what's going on, because air combat at this level is very fast. Let's go. Alright, we are at 20,000 feet. We have bogies inbound on our position, coming in hot. And we are not allowed to do anything but identify them unless they are hostile first. Oh, it looks like there are actually more MiGs there than what we thought. There are 5 MiGs. Does that mean there's a 6th one hidden somewhere? About to jump up on Hollywood. We can't see him. Now, we're not allowed to fire yet, but I've paused the game. We're turning on the air search radar so we can try and identify them quickly. The Tomcat has the benefit in radar power over this MiG-28 as far as the stat card is concerned. The MiG-28 is a fictional aircraft for those that don't know. It's based on the F-5, and I believe it was the real aggressor at Top Gun school for a long time, as far as I'm aware. Alright, what we're going to do here is, they're coming in hot. We're going to fire a Fox 1 each and turn away. And the reason is these guys are coming straight at our carrier group. They're not responding to hails. We were expecting hostile aircraft armed with Exocet missiles. So yeah, we wouldn't really be taking the risk, I don't think. They are hostile aircraft. Their intentions are not good. And then, see, the moment we launched our Fox 1s, they already had missiles off the rails as well. So both Hollywood and Iceman are braking left and right respectively. Hollywood in the north, Iceman to the left. They have missiles on their tail. We have ordered them to drop chaff. We have ordered them to hit the afterburners, despite them being IR missiles, and we're going to dump altitude, trying to outrun the missile. The Tomcat is very fast, and if you've got enough space, you probably could outrun a missile in a hard dive. Just hit max speed, I'm not sure. Never flown one. I mean, if it's right up your pipe, then no. But if you had some distance, and that was fired at a frontal aspect, dumping chaff here, and it looks like the majority of the swarm has gone for Iceman. One of the aircraft has launched another missile at Hollywood, but Hollywood is now free and clear. His 6 is clear, so now he can turn back to assist his wingman. Maverick is still not here. He may not have time to get any glory. He's launched a Fox 1, and we're just going to stack up some targets here. The Tomcat has a track and scan radar, so it should theoretically be able to designate a multitude of targets. As far as I'm aware, it was only for the Phoenix that could do that, but maybe the AIM-7 can as well. Let's have a look. Yep, so we've dumped missiles off the rail. All of our Fox 1s are off. They're all seeking different targets. They're all dying to get a piece of Iceman. Maverick is on his way, but he's still some time off. Oh, Splash 2. Splash 3. Hollywood surviving the fight and coming back to help his wingman. And he's really just nearly an ace in a day. Nearly an ace in a day. Can we get a 5th? Fox 2. Will the Fox 2 run out of gas before it hits this MiG? Hollywood's hitting the afterburner. Iceman is just running for the hills. Mav is in range, and he's launched Fox 1. Hollywood's Fox 2 is still chasing the MiG down. But it does look like, yeah, it's run out of energy. So this Fox 1 is going head on. Iceman's turning around. He's going to have a shot too. Fox 1. Mavs is tracking well. And we've splashed the 5th MiG. It's a pretty decisive end to the Top Gun saga, but I would say that's a more realistic take on how it would happen. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and we will see you soon.
And what does Maverick say? Maverick, you can ride my sword fight! Sword fight! Sword fight! Fucking it, man!